Good day, lovely people. Welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds, part 19. So, guys, this is it. The final charge. The final preparations will be made. The preparation to take on the end game, the Elite Four, the champion. But first, as promised, we will be exploring the areas which you can use Waterfall now that we have it. So, and yes, it is also my birthday. I've gotten so many lovely things from some of my closest friends and family. I'm pleasantly surprised with my gifts. Didn't expect to get me this year because I didn't know I had friends. No, but anyway. So first off, we climb this waterfall here, west of Hearthome City. And as you can see, there's an item there. If I can get past it, and I'll check if there's an hidden item in that little section there. But get a bottle of Carbos, which is going to be useful as you know, I think I've made a decision on whether or not I'm going to use more than 6 Pokemon. Alright, next we want to come to the east route of Celestic Town. First we'll climb up this nearby waterfall here, and we can get ourselves, I want to say it's a grass-related TM. From a memory of the past game, obviously. From the remakes and not, because I've been playing it. No, I haven't been playing anything, so, aside from this. So, we get a Meadow Plate. Already got things like Rose Incense, so it's not going to be too useful, but maybe if you want a grass-type Arceus, you know, that's cool. Then we can get that. So, now let's cross this waterfall over here, and that means we can find ourselves and find a jar of Wave Incense. So, add it to our collection of incense. Imagine that would smell quite salty, to be honest. It's like not particularly fresh. Alright, our next destination. Our next destination is Mount Coronet. So we want to take once you're up on the second level, or the outside rather. You want to take a right up after climbing after one use of rock climb when you're on the outside. Head right to this cliff here. Cave here, and ascend this waterfall. Up here you will find a cave. Which in Platinum, of course, you could find the Adamant Illustrasaur, but in the old games, you could just find a stone plate, useful for acquiring Rock Arceus, which is actually a pretty good Arceus type. And that is all the uses for a waterfall outside of this route here. So, it's time, guys. It's time the journey to greatness begins. Now, I'm going to try and skip all these trails if I can, and just show you where all the items are, and just train off screen. So unfortunately looks like we're gonna have to battle this guy here. Okay, so just keep coming north and try to avoid a few trainers here as best as you can. You can grab yourself a pole on that ledge, pretty hard to miss. And we can shortcut this guy who can clearly see us. Swim by there. Guess he doesn't have a Pokemon to swim on. Or he just doesn't want surf on, sorry, or he just doesn't want to. So before you can fight that rogue trainer, actually, we did miss an item here, sorry to backtrack, but the last item you can get without having to fight at least over 2 trainers is TM18 Rain Dance here, if you cut through there, which is pretty nice. We have a Gyarados with Rain Dance already, which we haven't really used, and judging by how close we are to the Elite Four, well, we can use it, but there are better options, aren't there? Just you want to use Dragon Dance, don't you? With all the trainers done, we finally come to it. There's a stopgap of Pokemon League. Not quite the Pokemon League itself, but a generous respite, and you can finally hear the music. Shame it kind of played when you if you access those binoculars, that is. I mean, I get that it's optional. Victory road ahead. I mean, I get that it's optional, but playing the music, it takes away the surprise a bit. It's nitpicking. Just enjoy the moment, Joe. So let's heal up our Pokemon. I'm just gonna go buy a few more max potions. Sorry, not max potions. Max repel, sorry, to get me through Victory Road. Once again, going to be covering items, going to be taking these 6 Pokemon through. And once we get through that, we'll be at the Pokemon League. So join me in a bit. Now, just before we enter actually Victory Road, seeing as how we are indeed at the final gauntlet of this Pokemon, this region, the final gauntlet before the main league. Actually, I think it's time we reward some of my my hard-working valiant Pokemon with some slight new upgrades just before just a little buff, a little boosting just before the final hurdle. So since Garchomp, I'm pretty sure can learn Earthquake, we'll go ahead and teach Gyarados Earthquake. Oh, the occasion's getting to me, guys. I don't know if I can get through this. Give me strength, guys. Strength. Well, I was going to teach my Ozaru Acrobatics and probably my Gyarados, probably Dragon Dance, and then 1 or 2 extra moves, which I can't do right now because of lack of heart scales. So this will have to do. We'll have to go into Victory Road, but this is it, guys. Listen to how this music has kicked in. I do like the Victory Road music from, let's say, the anime. Instead of a less ominous tone, it's more of a triumphant, but still, exciting and pulsating track, which definitely fits. You've journeyed so far. Definitely more emotion behind it, which I think definitely fits really well as well. You could say it's arguably more fitting, but still, yeah, pretty good in their own way. The magnificent Staraptor. God, I wish I had you as a flying type. I mean, I'm sorry, Falcone. No, don't make me sleep with the fishes, please don't. Wait, it's my Pokemon. What am I saying? Anyway, sorry, Staraptor. Stormbreaker's got to deliver that axe to your head. Or a bolt from the sky, rather. But sorry, Staraptor. Rest in Pepper Restrami. Anyway, after beating, well, it's optional. You don't have to fight that bird trainer Pokemon, but that bird trainer, oh my god. I think people are Pokemon, guys. I've had too much cacturn juice. Grab yourself a full heal there. And scale down this cliffside here, which is the proper way to go. We're going to sneak past this trainer here to get ourselves TM41 Torment, which will prevent Pokemon from using the same move twice. So after you fought those 2 trainers, if you want to, or grab a full heal. So come this way, and we'll have to fight this trainer here. Enforced battle, shall I say? Who I believe she has, I want to say, a Blissey? Yep, indeed. Trainer has this. Ace trainer here has a Blissey. And if you guys remember, 4th gen, you were there. You were there, sitting, having your lunch. I was watching this thing's HP go down, but not this time. Best change ever. Just 8.9 out of 10. Look at that XP. So after you beat her, Ace Trainer Mariah, you can pick up the max elixir on that rock. Don't miss it, it's pretty good. And this, what you want to do is pretty obvious, just clear out all the wreckage. Make sure you push not this boulder, but make sure you push the second boulder all the way to the right of that, all the right to this other rock, or else you won't be able to get this item here. So let's see if I can do this with the sound delay. That's going to put me off. No, handled that pretty well. Okay. Cover that now. Shift gears. So you'll just do a short hop and get yourself a Max Ether. So if you want to restore Pokemon's PP in battle, that is definitely a good item to have. A worthy item worth getting. So now you want to push the right boulder forward, left boulder to left, and then just push a bit of boulder down. Now, important for this, whatever you do, do not push this rock down, or else you have to come back, reset, come back into the room, and try again. So don't do that. Do not do that. One look tells me you're a contender. Now who else says that? Are you an admirer? I will defeat you! For her hand! For her respect! For her respect! You're going down! All 3 of your Pokemon will just be left in the wake of my ruination. Of my... what's the word? Of your cataclysm. Cataclysm of your team. Your observation is astute, sir. So, you want to push the second boulder down here, which means you will have to fight Omar. But as long as you have a Gyarados or Pokemon with water and fly moves, you will crush him. The Pretender. No. I believe in you, Osara. I believe in you. But it's fine. We're both with part fire, guys. It's cool. I don't know how fire resists Fairy, but thank goodness it does. Now, unfortunately, for this rock here, you will not be able to access... at least when you're coming through here the first time, you will not be able to access this part of the cave. You will have to exit one area, such as the one we're about to approach, and then come back. But when you do come back up the stairs, enter and exit out of that room. Or it's just push that boulder down, as you can see. And for this, you can just push this boulder all the way across over here. Next, you can do a series of long hops on these bicycle ramps. Yep. These series of bicycle ramps over here. So let's. It was gonna happen one of these days. You found a full restore, and I believe you keep coming through this way, you can find a very useful TM, which you will see very shortly. Let's go for the dream team of Daedalus and Tecterra once again for this double battle. Let's finally use Rain Dance for once, provided that Start does live, but it doesn't. So we still don't get to use Rain Dance, even until now when we come so close to the end game. Before we discuss that, let's do 2 short hops there. Oh, thought gonna go the edge. But speaking of edge, it's TM71, Stone Edge. Now I've got a decision to make who to teach Stone Edge to. Daedalus and Garchomp are the obvious candidates. Stone Edge would cover well, a few of Garchomp's potential weaknesses as well. Ice types, of course. Flying types are kind of troublesome to it. Obviously, fire's fine. Bug. On the other hand, having it Stone Edge on my Gyarados would help too. Cover other fellow Gyarados. Could be nice. But this decision I'll have to make later because a fighting trainer. Okay, this is prime for my Honchkrow. Right, so what I like to do after coming to this room here is take the right path because left one isn't really a path, it's blocked by walls, isn't it? So there's only one way to go. After you defeat that psychic trainer, I like to head southeast here and then take on these two. But for the sake of showing you things, I'll just come back and fight them on my return. So sneak past them, surf over here. And you will find a rare candy, I want to say, yeah, in this area. So it's worth coming through here if you just want to level creep a bit, get that subtle hidden mechanic multiplier. It's a nice thing about having Rock Slide. You can hit 2 opponents for the price of 1 in double battles. Okay, so once you've defeated them, or if you just want to sneak past them, then come get a pull on that rock there. And next, I usually head right to the east here, and I usually like to battle this trainer here. I got the burn. Wow, that was lucky. I didn't even matter anyway because of that hidden mechanic. New game mechanics. That could have been hairy, but I got seriously lucky there. But anyway, it's time to head up this waterfall here. And it really does. To be honest, it really doesn't matter which one you head up. Now, I want to double check if there's... is there an item you can get down this waterfall here? There is. I believe this is TM59 Dragon Pulse. Believe it or not, I did think it was that. That was the TM. But just a good, solid special dragon type move. A Dragon Trainer. I think we know what comes next. Make an already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. Oh, you need help with this. Oh, you will. Oh boy, will you need help with this. I can give you that experience. Yeah, bite! What? Did you catch it on Victory Road just now? Tecterra, let's go, Tecterra. Puts this young pretender in its place. There's no way I could have won. This heart seems to be in the right place. Anyway, find a big mushroom right there. That's right, come round, I want to say this way. Yeah, grab yourself a Razor Claw, which is pretty nice. I think it boosts the chance of, if you hold it, it boosts the chance of causing your opponents to flinch. And it can evolve Gligar into Gliscor. So if you're willing to go that extra mile, if you want a ground flying type, a pretty good type to have, a type combination to have, only 2 weaknesses, then if you're willing to stick it out to get a Gliscor, there you go. That's the item for you. Right, so now before taking the right onto undoubtedly the exits to Victory Road, I recommend coming up here, especially if you have a dark type. I think you know what's coming next. Take the rock stairs up here, and now you want to push the left and right boulders here in order to get access to this item. Do not push the middle boulder, and you will acquire yourself TM79 Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse, very useful dark type move, special dark type move, causing opponents to flinch. Just a really great dark type move, and I've been thinking about teaching 1 or 2 of my Pokemon. I plan to use, so very useful TM to have. Now, there's one more trainer, and he's just up the stairs here. So let's continue to lead with Garchomp. Well, this is the last trainer on Victory Road. But there it is. There we have it. And no items on these rocks. Whatever. The friendly music is there to greet us. And I believe, was that? Am I going crazy? Was this just in Platinum? Or let's enter 6. There we go. Am I crazy? Was that? Oh, I'm standing right on it. You can find a sky plate right here on a random place of blade of grass in the Pokemon League. 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. Good. You do already have a sky plate, but it's nice that they put it here. Now you can get yourself an Arceus flying. Climb the final waterfall. Change the music again. Maybe that's if they kept it. You're seeing as this is the Pokemon League. There would be nice and round here. But we've made it! The peaceful music here to greet us. Oh. It's like from Unova onwards, yeah. Cinematic. But let's heal our valiant Pokemon. We have made such an arduous and a energy draining journey, but the strength we have garnered from this experience has made my team utterly, I was about to say indestructible, but it's not. It's made them so much stronger. But so now, I think we'll just. I'm running a bit over time, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to wrap up here. So we've made quite a lot of progress in this episode. There are still a few more things to do. Of course, we have to make final preparations, teach my Pokemon final moves I want to teach it, and of course, fight our rival, as you know. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Then finally taking on the final gauntlets to wrap up this nostalgia trip. So yeah, so we accomplished quite a bit today. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Take care. I shall see you again very soon for the finale. Goodbye, everyone.